Here is a Ninja 250. I'm going to show you how to remove rust out of a gas tank, and I'm going to do it on this bike. Hope you enjoy this video and hope I could help you out. Alright, for those who have a Ninja 250, the way you got to take the tank off is take the seat off. These are 10mm bolts. Take those two off. Take this off. It's a vent hose for the tank. These two fairing bolts, they're also on the other side, right here and right here. And then you're gonna have two hoses in here. You're gonna have the vacuum hose, unplug this, then your fuel line that runs to the carburetor. Make sure that's on the off position and remove that. And once you remove all the bolts, the tank will come right out. Alright, here's the bike. I forgot to mention, well, if you have a Ninja 250, you have to take the side covers off. They're on each side of the bike. And once you take those off, the tank should come right out. Slide the tank towards the seat like this. It'll come right out. You take it off, drain the fuel, and take the petcock out. There's two 10mm bolts holding it. And I already flushed it once, so I'm gonna do it again. No, you can't really see it, but you could. There's still some in there. And if you have an air compressor, just try to get the tank as dry as possible. So blow it in there for a few minutes. Some gas coming out. Let's see. Make sure you wear gloves too. Alright, here's the tank I got, and most of it dried. Now what we want to do is we want to close off the hole where the petcock went. I have some Gorilla Tape. I'm going to put it over. Anything to clog it up would be good. Here we go, I'm done putting the tape on. Now I'm gonna add some rocks to the tank. You could use nuts, screws, bolts, pebbles, rocks, pretty much anything. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna put. I'm gonna probably put 3 handful of rocks in there. Give it one more scoop. Alright, I got all the rock pebbles in here. What you want to do is you want to make sure everything's closed off, lock it up so it's all tight. If you have a dryer, you could put this in a dryer, wrap in bubble wrap and with a lot of cloth and let it spin in the dryer. But my dryer is too small, so I can't do that. If your dryer is too small for your gas tank, or if you don't want to use a dryer, you could just do it manually. You could just keep on rotating it around like this. Just do for about, 15 minutes or so, and then after that, we're gonna pour the rocks out. Alright, so after 10 minutes moving the tank around up and down, left and right, I'm gonna open it up. Yeah, the lock's broken on this. Gonna have to keep on jiggling it out until the thing comes out, all the rocks. Alright, I just finished taking out the rocks out of the tank. Took longer than I expected, but right now we're gonna be installing the petcock back on. Here we are at the next step. What you want to do is go to the store, Walmart or Target. I got these at Target, $3.50 a bottle. Make sure it's apple cider vinegar. We're gonna pour it in the tank and let it sit for about an hour. If you want, you could leave it overnight. It'll clean it up really well. I just need the bike done today, so I'm gonna let it sit in there for an hour. Should do the trick. Well, it'll remove a lot of rust. Bottle. Yeah, make sure before you pour it in, make sure your petcock is on the off position, so you're not leaking anyhow. Alright, we're put a bottle and a half, and then I'm gonna flush it, and then I'm gonna do it one more time. So you can do it as many times as you want, or you do once. Alright, here we go. It's been about like 50 minutes or so. I'm gonna pour all the stuff out of the tank. There shouldn't be a lot of rust because I've already done this once. This is just a video demonstration. Pour it in here. This is the only container I really have. Alright, once you get all that out, you want to flush the tank. I have some gas I'm going to flush it out with. It's better off if you use fresh gas. This is a little old gas, but it's better than nothing. Get all that vinegar stuff out. So here we are. I just finished it up, put everything back together, and I'm gonna start it up. Key. Has a good clean gas tank now. Don't have to worry about anything. And don't forget, when you put the gas tank on, you want to run a fuel filter. as you can see. So just in case if there's a little bit rust, it will get caught in the fuel filter and it won't go in your carburetor.